Yay, it works! Great, fantastic. Okay, hi. Hi people who are not watching. Or maybe you are, I don't know. This is a killing time stream, which basically means that I go and stream something just to kill some time and make sure that I get somewhere. Because you won't satisfy conditions if you stream once a week, no matter if those streams are long, but that's fine. I'm just gonna play some Skyrim and see where I end up. And yeah, that's basically it. So for those who know Skyrim, which I'm going to assume that everyone who watches knows Skyrim because, you know, it's a 9-year-old game. I have chosen to play as this character, this great man right here. I have cheated in about 300 of this exact same type of outfit because this is how I'm going to play. My character's named oh, you cannot see that anyway. Never mind. My character is named the Prince of Beggars, and I'm going to do some not so nice stuff to this world. So let's get to it. I am using a lot of mods, some of which I've not played with before, so that's going to be great. But we'll see where we end up. I'm not going to use maybe not any weapons, but not much weapons. Going to try to rely mostly on spells, which you can see right now. It's not a lot. We have flames and we have healing. Yeah, that's going to be a challenge.
Is someone there? Damn you!
I'm going to die in the first 5 minutes. Damn it! I don't actually suck at this game, I'm just acting like it. Oh Jesus. Okay, so forget what I said. We're going to start using weapon from now on, at least until we, you know, get somewhere. No, seriously, I'm good at this game, I swear. It was all according to plan. There's a skeever there. It's probably going to kill me. Great start. Great start of professional stream. Can I sneak up on you? Nope. I can't. Oh, you suck. Damn it. Oh my god.
Must have scared him off.
Jesus. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. I thought my biggest problem was going to be that Skyrim would crash, but apparently it's just me sucking at the game. Can I just...
I'm gonna kill you.
Cannot get past you. Haha! You cannot follow me through doors. I find your greatest weakness. I am so sorry. Oh, hey! I can get a religion. Yay. Great. I'm not gonna get one now, because almost all of those basically say like, yeah, you may not commit any crimes. Which is great when you're playing, you know, basically a criminal. I feel so ashamed of myself right now. Right, so... I'm not sure I could even do those deadbeats. That's tough. That's gonna be a problem.
New in town, eh?
Marbles
Here
and
for the
gleaming
fishing.
gemstones over here.
Let's try them.
Fresh meats and produce.
Oh, of course!
Them before they're gone.
We don't need to do this. We have alternate ways of doing this. Where are you? You're there.
What do you want?
How did she
I
meet
met her
her?
when I wandered into Riften a few years ago.
Is that the right
Been
one?
smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of
not.
asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
Nope, it's not.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Sure.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think
More
it was my
quests is always
place to
better.
ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's that
With
one.
the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
Great.
Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Oh, don't worry. Apparently, I'm just entirely
If you'll
incapable
excuse
of
me,
harming
I have
anyone,
other
so
things
that's
to
fine.
attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Haha.
How could you possibly know
I
about...
should read that text.
Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Cool. No, I'm better.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
So that's one. Oh, wait, armory. No.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
No, I'm mostly just...
Looking to
Going
protect
to sell
yourself
some
or
stuff.
deal some damage?
You know, maybe selling my entire set of armor is a horrible idea considering that I just died.
If you need
But
any
you
more
know-
smithing work, come see me again.
Sometimes that's just how life turns out, or doesn't.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Flowers for sale, guaranteed to make your loved ones swoon.
I'm going to be more interesting sometime. But first, I have to do some
So,
quests.
can I interest you in anything today?
Yes,
Oh,
I've messaged from
what?
the elf.
Oh, it's one of you people.
Mhm.
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect
Don't
ourselves.
fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I'm actually planning to leave on my own. but That's alright.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Okay. Can you destroy that one with fire, actually?
Have it at bay.
Yes, you can. Ha ha ha! Take that. It's in pieces now. Look.
No! That urn was priceless.
Want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold. And leave me in peace.
Yes. Good.
Be careful.
So my original idea for
I'm
this
really getting
playthrough
tired
was
of your
to have
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time. and for
a
double the
character
fee.
in robes, heavily enchanted. Because, you know, like rags are basically just robes, but not.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I've matched from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Aha. Sweet. Return to Brynjolf. And return to Brynjolf Well, I say I will, but I think we all know that the greatest challenge of this entire game is one that I will soon have to face again. One of my mods at these missive sports, which just have quests on them and have a hard time opening. There we go. It's common or lesser soul gems, collect soul meat. Allowed to Iverstead. Oh, I can do. Can I do that? Am I going to die in the way? Maybe. Kill leader and broken helm. Oh. Oops. Okay, never mind. Let's take those two. Do quest things, just random quests that give some loot. Deliver lad to Iverstead. Sure, let's go for it. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna swim. Let's see about those.
Protect yourself right. Buy
Then-
armor from Grelka.
My greatest challenge yet.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Going back into the problem scenario. Ooh, what could I say? Oh,
Is someone there?
what is he seeing me? Running the wrong way. That's good.
What was that?
To do this. Maybe level up sneak along the way. Why are they going there? Are they going for the skipper? Nope, nope, they're not. Okay. Ah! Fuck! I am so sorry. I don't know why. I do know why. It is because I don't have magic and I'm unarmored. Okay, change of plans. We're just going to run past them. The safe way.
You're making me angry.
Ah! Haha! Another door. Bested once again. I'm just an anti-hero. There's nothing heroic about me.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Good.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yep. Of course, I didn't kill those two guys on purpose. That was all tactical. All part of the plan.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Good. Yeah, if there's more gold where that came from,
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
I hope so. Before we go, I have to
What's on your
ask.
mind?
That your outfit isn't doing well, true.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else.
Season.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I'm not used to streaming games. I usually just play them in silence. So my apologies if I'm not talking. And it's not really like anyone's listening, so that's fine. These are just the awkward moments when you're just waiting in Skyrim. Oh yeah.
Mercer,
Walking somewhere.
this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
New recruit. And
Better
great,
not be
believe me.
another waste of the guild's
Don't test it.
resources, Winterhold. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share.
I think I have the same
No
hair
debates,
as
no
Mercer's
discussion.
race.
What we say, when we say.
It's not really a good thing.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, absolutely.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Don't
Claim
worry.
This recruit possesses an aptitude
It's gonna be
for
a
our
long
line of
time
work,
before I do that
so
quest.
let him prove it.
Because I really
Golden
need
Glow
to
Estate is critically
get
important
myself
to one of our
up to
largest
scratch.
clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjol will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjol assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Yay, I'm in
Welcome
Thieves
to the
Guild.
family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin.
I'll try.
So don't disappoint me.
And why do I get my
Simple.
gun?
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean.
Ah.
We can't turn a profit by killing.
Not killing.
You should talk with
That's my
Delvin
expertise.
Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
I'm very good at not killing.
Golden
No, I
Glow
work
Estate
for-
is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the
Aw.
ground.
Damn it.
That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
to look for other things to burn. That makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
But
Maven
Arengoth?
prefers that Arengoth remains alive.
Not gonna happen.
But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I will try. I need more details.
Golden Glow
because I know
Estate
what
brought
it's
in a
gonna be.
mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex, and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Don't worry, I'm used to situations
You
where
watch
I
yourself
can
on that
barely
island.
get out alive.
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I've died more times than I've killed people. That's horrible for Skyrim.
Before we begin, I want to make
Yes.
one,
Get it.
I'm the best,
Yes, I
and
get it.
two, you follow my lead and
Yes,
do
back
exactly.
off, I know the
Now
drill.
you, I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Good.
Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea
Who
why?
knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Sounds decent enough. I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the
Oh,
guard?
good,
There
good.
must have been 8 of them in
Excuse
there.
me.
It was like he was daring us to
Standing
come and get him.
really close.
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay. I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering.
Yes.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Let's start with burglary.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on.
Sounds
The
easy
catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there,
Ah.
or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yes, please.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Right. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use
See,
some advice.
that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it.
I can use
We're
everything
gonna
to
get
stay
along
alive.
nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What
Look,
happened?
I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around out here.
Sounds like an effective
Put things back the way they were.
That's right.
That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
It really sounds like this curse is a big deal and you're just sending me in to die instead of you, but that's alright. Good at
I
dying.
handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Numbers.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers.
Okay.
Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Yeah, sure. I'll do some writing.
Finally, someone with backbone.
I
Here you
wouldn't
go.
say that. Honestly. Solitude and Whiterun. Ah! Whiterun. Good. I plan to go there because life is easier there. And I'm less likely to die. Less likely. Not saying I'm not gonna die, it's less likely to die. I don't know what. Alright, but this is the main reason that I did this part. Run in again. So now the secret Thieves Guild entrance. Which means that I can get back without facing those two people who have killed me like 3 times now. It's starting to get a bit problematic. Yay, more alchemy stuff that I keep gathering, but I'm probably not gonna use ever. Oh well. Cool. So now... What's that quest? Oh. Wrong marker. There. Oh, collect the ladder. Ladder for Iverstead, so here. Am I going to risk that? I think it's actually smarter if I just go to... Why do I have the Riverwood Trader discovered? That makes no sense. There, I change the letter there. I think the smartest plan would be to... I could go to the College of Winterhold, but that's kind of boring. I'll see that later. Oh, Broken Helm Hollow. Oh, that's there, of course. Great, because there are 2 other quests there, so the more quests I can get there, the better. I'm not going to do that ladder yet, because I do not trust in my ability to survive the road to Iverstead. Abandoned sewer. Ah, okay. It's honestly just 1 bear and I'm dead. So it's like, well, that was it.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
You have something.
Yes?
Are you alright?
Huh? Well, not really.
That's bad for you. You can actually say that. I want to say that, but it's a quest, so what's wrong?
Well, I was taking an evening walk like I always do, and I saw some men outside the Echo Deep Mine.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, they looked like mercenaries, up to no good.
What makes you say that?
I've never seen them around here, and they look real tough. In addition, the Echo Deep Mines are not a place people go. There are myths about it.
That sound like very weak arguments. What's the problem?
On my way back from my walk, I passed the mine entrance again. I heard all sorts of horrific noises. I reckon something happened to those men.
Okay, that's a good reason.
Anyone going to those mines is up to no good. Now, I've asked the guard to take a look, but they just ignore me. I need someone to see what's happened.
Yeah, sure.
Would you go look for me?
Sure.
Please. If they're planning something, the city guard needs to know. Please, go check for me.
Sure, like 1 beggar to another, I will take a look. Fine, great, cool.
Finally, thank you. I'll mark it down on your map. Just be careful. We still don't know what's in there.
I will do that in like a few ages.
Take my advice.
I had
Don't
another
listen to
run-in
that.
with the Thieves Guild.
That's a mod, if it wasn't clear from the voice acting. That is very different from the rest of Skyrim. It's a mod. Oh, I just came from there.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Ah, great. How much gold do I have now? 394. It's decent. It's good enough.
You believe it's all nice.
Need a ride?
Yes, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
To Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Too lazy to walk,
Ever
eh?
been to Whiterun
Yeah.
before?
You found the right place.
The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon search, they call it. Big old dragon.
I'm hoping that I will survive. I know. I feel so ashamed for that. I'm never going to live that down. That's going to haunt me until the end of days. Nope, that was not my plan. How did no one see me do that? Okay, no one saw it, so it's fine. It never happened. Don't mind me, I'm just a normal person like you all are. Nothing special about me. Why is there a camp here without people? Where are the people? It's just a classic Skyrim problem that I'm so scared at every single turn that things are bugged out. Because, you know, it's Skyrim. I also thought like, oh yeah, I'm going to stream for 2 hours or until Skyrim inevitably crashes, whichever comes first. Because Skyrim. Winterhold! Yay. Now
we'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I am absolutely also a beggar, even though I'm walking in here. And I'm going to change the letter. Just lock this unlocked. Oh, you didn't see me.
You look like someone who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, you've come to the right place.
Or he's just talking in his sleep. Let's just assume it's the other one. I'm very quietly retreating. That's not the stairs. That's fine. Ah, sneak increase. Yes. Got my first increase in stuff.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor.
Do you work
Man's
the forge?
steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Sure. Do you work the forge? Work the forge all day.
That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater.
Oh.
It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward.
Yeah, sure.
He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I can do that. I'll
Thanks.
do it. Yay.
Don't
I
forget
can
to check
deliver
inside
a
the
sword.
shop if you need anything.
Gather more ingredients that I'm never gonna use. And get more quests from this strange mistress board that I still don't know how... Yeah, there we go. Damn. There's a high demand for salmon, apparently. Sure. I'm gonna collect some salmon. Riverwood seems like a good place to go next, so sure, deliver first to Riverwood. Holy Frost Farm. Oh, that's far... It's far away. And hunt fugitive or vampire. Neither of which are very interesting. Lift the sword. Collect a potion for Sven. Oh no.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
That's good for you. Not able to do much about that, but still. I really need to find something to do. Because I'm now just running around like a headless chicken. Okay, so.
Got something for just
Let's
about
just start
everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Cool. I'm only
You
here
look
for
rather
your potion.
pale.
I'm here for delivery.
Of course.
Job. Yeah.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
That's the door. There are like these few places that I always open a door instead of leaving the building.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
It's just really awkward. sound of footsteps. Ah yes, the sound of walking on footsteps in the morning, or is it evening? And now, it's off to Riverwood, probably dying to wolves, seeing how things go here. The idea was that I would enchant these ragged robes that I'm currently wearing. Problem is that it takes a long time before you can finally enchant stuff. But that's alright. Cabbages, because I need every help I can get. Ah yes, the start of Skyrim, by far the most interesting part. Quick saving for the inevitable wolves that I'm going to encounter here, and hoping that I don't die instantly. I very well may. Ah, good day, patrol.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Don't mind me, I'm just walking here, waiting for wolves to attack me. It's a weird thing, yes, I know. Would apologize for it. Everyone has his hobby, mine is waiting for wolves to attack me. On one hand, I'm thinking that I maybe should have been doing this when I was a little bit further into the game, so that it would not just be me sneaking around and dying to the first person I encounter 3 times. But on the other hand, I don't really mind whether people watch this or not. It's just to get to an amount of people watching me. Now, where are the wolves? Or am I just... Ah! That was an accident. Haha! Take that, you wolf. Look at me and how I can best nature. You are nothing to me. You're just a wolf. That's the feral wolf. That sounds scary. I'm prepared to run away any given moment. Oh. No, being underwater, my greatest weakness. Also being out of magicka, my other greatest weakness. Unlike being bitten by wolves, which apparently I am doing just fine with. Who needs bridges? Did I forget? No, I did take the potion. Okay. Somewhere
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
No, absolutely not. I'm just here to live for a potion.
Here, this is for you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah,
All right,
that was
then.
it. Do we even have anything?
I don't think you belong here.
Oh. Apparently, no.
Feindal thinks he...
Apparently I was suddenly trespassing. I don't know why. You are.
Greetings.
I don't know who you are. Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I
Our
said
first
no.
quest.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
Okay.
We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I got you up.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
You say that they were only after one thing, but like it does seem to be the most valuable thing in the room. So maybe,
yes,
I don't know. Maybe they just picked it up and went off with it because it's an easy thing, considering that it's, you know, solid claw made out of gold.
We have to go through town and across the bridge.
Right. Onto the standing stones, and probably with wolves along the way. Because it's Skyrim, so there are wolves on the way. I think you get the idea. I should quick save. I am so paranoid now because of my failings all the way at the beginning. I'm so scared that just at any time, like a wolf is going to come and just kill me. Because, you know. Yeah, wolves. Take that, wolf. Go too. Ha. Oh, no! I do wonder, so I have a mod that gives me more perk points per level. Hey, it's a back entrance. And one time it also gave me perks at level 1. So I'm just going to look at that. If I have those. I have. Great. I'm going to make sure that I can do more magic because I need that. But also not be very useful that I've picked a Nord to start with, meaning that I have, I think, the least magicka of all the starting races. It's not sub-ideal. It's called roleplay. It's all part of the plan. I am just a character who dies a lot. I know there's someone there. Just going to go there. And probably die.
Time to get on.
Yes! Destruction went to 16! Yay! Ah, more prices. Better prices, not more prices. Not worth enough. Yeah. An amulet that is definitely going to help me absolutely so much. I now realize that I probably forgot a step. Oh well. We'll get there soon anyway. Warrior Stone. Am I a warrior? Not really. Thief Stone. Am I a thief? A thief. Getting additional experience in all thief skills is nice, but more sneak attack damage. We'll just go for more magic, more effective spells, and additional experience. All mage skills. Yes, please. Now there's do you think that this is just something in my head, or that other people can like suddenly see this beacon come out of the sky and be like, what is going on there? Is that something special of the Dragonborn that they can get power from standing stones, or is that just a general thing? I don't know the Elder Scrolls lore too well for this. I'm going to Helgen. Oh look, Helgen, there we go. Because I've heard that there has been a dragon attack there. Because that's absolutely not the entire plot of the story or something. I've got too much stamina, I still make use of it. Which way is it? Oh my god. How am I lost on the way to Helgen? I swear I'm good at this game, I swear. Fair enough. I should be more careful around those standing stones. Before I know it, there's a random barbarian who's going to stab me. Which I've seen multiple times. Something that kills me. Helgen! Complete the quest by seeing a dragon fly away. That's great. We also have a new quest. We have Live Another Life. City is on fire. Is it? It's a little on fire. I think they have, you know, a few more problems than being on fire. So what's that? A burned corpse. When he turns to ash, somehow let her journal survive the attack. That is one hell of a journal. Several undated entries. I don't really care too much. I know what it says. I know what it says well enough. I'm not going to read an entire journal. Investigate a cave. Nah. Going to warn the people of Riverwood. I'm not saving anyone. It's not my job.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
I did too, hey!
What is it now, Mother?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Mountain and
For a North
nobody
village.
believes me,
Oh.
but I tell
Dragons
you, I
now, is
saw
it?
a
Please,
dragon.
Mother. If you
Here
keep
next
on
time.
like this, everyone in town...
Yes,
Faendal thinks he can woo
I
Camilla.
saw a dragon as well.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
Wouldn't go that quick,
You had
but,
best
you
tell
know.
the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
And I've got better things to do.
Sure.
Listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
I thought I just resolved that. Come on, give me some credit. Fine. I do wonder what happens if I enter right now. Because I cannot, like... It's like, oh, you cannot fast travel there, because you need to say something to the guards. I kind of want to try it out, but I don't want to break the game. So I'm just going to fast travel there.
Need something?
Oh, whoa. Hello.
Be on your best behavior.
Yes, I'm absolutely. I'm probably genuinely on my best behavior. I'm not doing much of thieving right now. I'm kind of just a random homeless person running around, like giving things to people.
Halt!
Talking with
City's closed with the dragons about.
Okay.
Official business only.
Well, I have news about the dragon.
Fine. But
Yay,
we'll be
speech
keeping
and
an
grace.
eye on you.
Slowly but surely, I'm getting to that sweet, sweet level 2. I picked the worst kind of character to do a playthrough with. There's nothing interesting about this character so far. That's a fun concept. That's also worth something, at least. I also can't talk, apparently.
Is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Not the elves or their toad.
Oh, look, Shrine of Talos. No, I'm not going to follow
We'll
Talos.
rule Skyrim forever.
There are people who want to kill me for following Talos. I'm not
If
gonna
you're
do that.
looking for the
Come on.
wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that.
I'm actually looking for the Court of Wizard. Good point. I keep forgetting that I really need some better spells. I really need Oak Flesh. So that I can just, you know, have some armor at least. Without having armor.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Yeah, I have news from
Well,
Helgen.
that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The
Who's
Jarl
this,
will
then?
want to speak to you personally.
Now.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I did. How would I know? Oh, it's probably in the journal that I didn't read. Yeah, I destroyed Helgen.
Ismir Irileth was right.
That's okay.
What do you say now,
Yay.
Proventus? Shall we continue
Now,
to trust in the
we wait.
strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood
Till this
at once.
entire conversation is
It's
over.
in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that
let's
as a
just take a
provocation.
look at this
He'll
thing.
assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack
Yes,
him.
did great.
We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon
Yes,
burns
banners.
my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a
chandeliers.
detachment to Riverwood.
Need
at
something?
And a large fire pit and
Yes,
people
my
that
Jarl.
walk too close to
If
you.
you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
I
Well
want to
done.
talk to him.
You sought me
I'm
out
too late.
on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Yay.
I won't forget it.
Yay.
Take this as a small
Great.
token of my esteem.
Armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
My particular talents
Come,
include
let's go find Farengar, my court
not killing
wizard.
people.
He's been looking into a matter
Dying too
related to
quickly.
these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Ah, no, I did kill a single person. I am almost... My KD is almost up to point. It's almost bigger than... My kills is almost
I
bigger
serve
than-
Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Oh yeah, got any work?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on
Yeah,
some bandits.
bounty bandits.
Here,
I can
take a
handle
look
that.
at this decree for details.
Kill the bandit leader, locate the bandit cave. What a surprise that there's a bandit there. I have a sword for
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl.
It is.
Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable.
Okay.
Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Yay! 20 septims.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I
that
found
may
someone
be
who can
worst
help you
paid
with
job
your
of all.
dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Apparently.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not
That's
actually
maybe
be
one of my favorite sentences in the entire game. Right, where am I going? What I'm
Straight to the
fetching?
point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that.
You just don't
Leave
care.
those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh, hey.
A dragon
You should go
stone,
there anyway.
said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. Ah! Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia.
She asked me to obtain them for one of her
Cool.
potions.
I can deliver those.
Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Yep.
I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Jeez.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Fair enough. What have you got for sale? I can offer that.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sort by value. Ooh, damn. That's a lot of expensive stuff. Oh wait, I can also sell stuff. Can I? I've got nothing to sell. Wow. My arm bandages are actually worth something. Damn. Gonna buy some spells. Thunder and spell pierce, nutrition, arrows, sword. Candlelight is useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 2 of them. Candlelight's always useful. I already have flames. Frostbite, don't need it just yet, I think. I could use a lesser word, not that I always forget that I can use those. That's not going to be useful. Oak flesh is definitely going to be useful. Other than that, I don't think so. I can try you out and see if you're absolutely useless or just a little useless. We also already have fireball or something. Probably don't have enough gold. Oh, damn it! Oh shit! I accidentally clicked. Now, if this spell and it's useless to me. Damn it! Ah! I just lost so much of my gold.
Now.
I'm actually becoming a beggar right now. Okay, cool. Magasard, how are you?
We can use to fight this dragon or dragons. We need it quick.
You do less damage than flames. Okay. So, I just wasted all my gold. That's good to know. Wait, is everything still going okay? Seems to. Huh, weird. Okay. That's right, my phone is just being weird. The next logical step would of course be Bleakfall's Barrow, but, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I am not sure if I'm ready for Bleakfall's Barrow. Let's see. Well, let's first go and deliver the frost salt. And there's Bandit Cave, where is that? Where is said Bandit Cave? All the way there? Damn! Nope. I'm not going there. I'm just going... What time is it? It is... If I run, I should be able to make it to shop before it closes.
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine.
Quickly! get to the shop before it closes. This is just real life
Helgen
simulator.
got hit by a dragon.
My soul.
Oh, it's still open.
Take a good look around.
Great.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Could be
I have some
ataxia.
frost salts for you.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
Okay.
Oh, but I suppose you
Sure.
expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Here, this is some trash out laying around. Take it. It's not gonna be useful. I'm just gonna sell those potions right back. What have
Take
you
a
got
look.
for sale? Better enchant items is going to... Invisibility is actually useful. That one, never going to use. Illusions, I'm not really using illusion spells, and I'm also not using one-handed weapons, nor using poisons. Here, have 12 cabbages and 5 apples. Is there something here that's worth something? Oh, ectoplasm is worth something. It's not really worth something.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yep. Okay. Deep breaths. I'm going to do it. The grand challenge of the very first dungeon in the game. That you basically cannot fail. But I'm gonna show you that it can be done. That was not the sound that I expected discovering a blacksmith to make. Get it, the forge is scary, but it's not that scary. Who needs bridges? I don't have enough magicka for oak flesh. Oh my god. I don't know how I did this. Oh, I'm using a lot of mods. This is kind of my home. This is just the mod list that I also use. While I'm playing Skyrim. A garnet. Okay, I will take that. The mods that I'm using, a lot of spell mods, some quest mods. I'm personally not very much into the graphic mods, partially because I don't really care that much about great graphics. Like I can appreciate it, but I think that I like Skyrim anyway, even with its wonky graphics and stuff. I'm using mods like enemy skating, some basics. What else? I'm using a Havenbag mod there that I can jump into, so that if I have too much carry weight, I can go in here and look. That's my own little portable home with some extra rags in case I want to enchant mine. Oh yeah, I'm also using Ordinator and an enchantment perk mod that I've never used before and may or may not work. Yeah, like I'm literally streaming this on a laptop. I cannot afford good graphics. Oh god, there are already two of them. Oh god.
That's close enough.
I'm not going to do anything, I swear. Ha! You fell for it! Do you have something? I'm just going to loot this body in the middle of combat, don't mind me. I don't use armor.
You picked a bad time.
You took a long time to get aggroed when I just killed your friend in front of you. Yeah, coins. Now, the grand finale. You didn't see me. You didn't see me! Ah, your armor doesn't help against my fire. Probably. I'm a hoarder in this game, by the way. I usually just... Oh yeah, I also have a crafting mod. One that has a great feature. Allows me to uncraft items into raw materials. So that I never run out of them. And end games with a few thousand iron and steel. Because I'm a hoarder. So I hoard items. I have to haven back. Yeah, I love Ordinator as a mod. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not one who plays games while I really understand every aspect of them. I don't optimize. I just play and do what I think is fun, such as creating a beggar character who does not use armor, uses magic and starts at the Thieves Guild and then die over and over again, because it's not a great character. Ah. Also found you. No. All that for a lockpick. It feels so weird. Yay, more destruction. I usually play kind of sword mage characters. Yeah, Skyrim without hoarding isn't a thing. I usually play more like Spellblade characters, so I use both magic. I did not walk into the pit on the right now. So I use both magic and weapons. So it's very weird for me not to hoard all the weapons and armor that I encounter to smelt down and create stronger armor later on, or more likely have laying somewhere in a chest for the rest of the game. Because it's Skyrim. Yeah, I think I have the hoarding thing most with alchemy ingredients, because I never do alchemy and always gather alchemy ingredients. Ah! I'm stuck behind a stone. Yeah. Arrows, because it's Skyrim. So you hoard arrows because they don't have carry weight. Alright. Playing Skyrim, like starting Skyrim over again, I think it's very much very similar to starting with a new campaign or a low-level one-shot with an RPG, in that you constantly encounter things and you're like, 39 septims, that's it! But then realize that a few moments ago that was double the money that you had. Yeah. I mean, I did do alchemy like once a short time ago, and that was more because I was very far into the game and I had so many alchemy ingredients that I could just level to 100 extremely quickly, and it just broke the game by accident. And I accidentally created an enchanted sword that killed everything in one hit, and then realized that that's not the way I want to play. Oh, you're a strong bandit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Ah, you yield! A good choice! There we go. I definitely wasn't running away. I was showing you my intimidating back. Or something. Snake, snake, will, snake, snake, will. Aha. Solved your puzzle dungeon. Behold me. This is probably going to end up the same way that it always goes. That think like, oh yeah, I'm playing a thief character, so I'm actually going to use some pickpocketing abilities, and then never use them, because pickpocketing will always have a fail chance. And while I'm not above safe scumming, it does take effort. Almost at destruction level 20 and almost at level 2. Things are actually going... not really going right. They're going a little right. Oh, it's all 5. Linen wraps is one of those items that I don't know why, but I hoard them. They're not useful. They're not worth anything. And I just subconsciously pick them up. Oh. Oh. Am I going to be able to defeat the spider? I have ranged. I can probably like stand here and shoot flames at the spider. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a lot of health. Ha. Was the spider just a marble there? That would have been great. Ah! You cannot get me from here. This pillar is too strong for you. Ah! I do not have magic potions, do I? I don't. I do like, I have to say, I do like how this character worked out, roleplay wise. That me just hiding and shooting fire and running away, like that is exactly what I imagined this character would do. Cool. Now I'm gonna wait here for a few minutes until my magicka refills.
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake. You, over here.
Hello. Let's take a good look at your face before I'm going to burn it off. This is not awkward at all. Okay, good enough. What is it?
You did it. You killed it.
Yeah,
now cut me down before anything else shows up.
We'll burn you down.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Sure, fine, let me...
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
I love the double implication of the quest like cut Arvel down. I'm taking out a weapon for this because it's fun. Oh yeah, woodcut attacks.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
What? I said I should cut him down. I did. Arvel's journal. The solution is in the palm of your hands. I'm sure it is. The solution is bear butterfly owl. Am I missing something? I know those can spawn spiders, so I'm just going to run. I need to keep myself from collecting linen wraps because they're not useful for anything. Potion of Minor Magicka. Yes. It's been a rarity that I've been happy with a potion. A potion that worthless specifically. Oh, damn it. Okay. I need to get a sip of water before I do this. Because I might die here. I very well may. You are dead. You are also going to be dead. There's no one here. There's no one here. It's oh, damn it. They saw me. Yeah! One day I will actually be a useful character with useful abilities. Oh, I totally forgot. I have several like weapon and armor mods that are really cool. And I'm not going to use them because I'm going to play an unarmed character in rags. So, yeah, useful mods. Oh god damn it. I level. That might save me right here. That's definitely going to save me right here. Yes, I want more Magicka, please. Haha. No match for me. Can I now? Yes! I can cast Oak Flesh. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm gonna put a perk in it first. Haha! I only now just realized that my spells are going to make a lot of noise. And if I want to prevent that from happening, I'm gonna need an illusion perk. You know, the type of magic that I don't use. Yes! Yes, a ring. A ring that gives me both more health and more magicka. So we'll both die less quickly and kill more quickly. That is great. And magical wolf pack. Okay. Oh, I remember that spell. That is a spell from Forgotten Magic. Which is a pretty cool mod. It adds a few spells, but the spells level up while you play, which I really like. So the more you cast a spell, you basically get perks for that spell, which you can then spend to make the spell better, gain more effect of it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Boom. Fire. My favorite pastime. Oh dear. You survived the fire. Did not expect that. Destruction to 20! Yes! Oh. That means that I can... ooh, now I have to make a choice. Do I want... I can do that. I can do dual casting. But that's just going to deplete my magicka even quicker than it already does. So this one is really good. This one does... They're all fairly decent, but I think I just need to get the base first. And then we'll see about what happens next. I feel that I'm selecting the same Draugr over and over again. Ah, no! There's gold. I'm not going to spend my time doing that. I don't fit through it. No matter how much I want to do it, that won't fit. Bear butterfly owl. Keep that in mind. Bear butterfly owl. Take the power of my stronger destruction magic. Oh! That was significantly better. That's good. That's soul gem. So that one day I might start enchanting. Because I didn't so far. I did not look at my enchantment tree just yet. Which may be very weird, because I use Ordinator, which overhauls all perk trees. And then I use a separate mod to also additionally overhaul enchanting. And there is a compatibility patch, but I don't know what it does exactly. So, you know, we're going to be in for a surprise someday. In the far, far future. When I think that I can actually do some enchanting and don't die at the fight of that dude in Thieves Guild. I've been through the false barrows so often. I just do this on autopilot. I'm gonna be honest there. I don't really think while doing this. I just go through the steps of going through Bleak Falls Barrow. And I'm me, so I'm still probably missing a lot of things and doing things wrong. And eventually I'm going to die to a Draugr because I don't pay attention. Because I'm concentrating on talking, holding conversation with myself, which, you know, I may or may not do in my pastime. Now you're usually strong, so I should take care. Suddenly. Ha! You are strong. Okay. But you are using a two-handed weapon, which is great because that means you're not casting spells. Yes. Ah, music! You are too late. The foe has already been defeated, as has my lockpick. Ah. 2 shields. also a thing. There are so many things in Skyrim that I just never use. I never use alchemy. I never block. I never use archery. And like, since a very short time ago, I started doing heavy armor and two-handed weapons. I should really stop watching this. Take that, Rogger. Feel the power of fire. Ooh, Discord. I think I'm actually going to try and use that one. Because then I can level. Come on! Are you not going to come down here? Hello? Ah! You're an archer. Okay. That sucks. Let's set the floor on fire anyway, because it's fun. Ah! Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel pathetic, which arguably is true, but I don't want to be confronted by it. I just missed an inanimate object. I'm going to all blame it on this character. I plan to play an incapable character, and I'm role-playing right now. I'm actually really good at the game. What was it? Bear Butterfly Owl. Final boss of this section, which arguably is going to be a challenge. Let's armor up, shall we? This is going to go so wrong. I just know. There we go. There's the chest. I almost filled a novice level walk. Novice. What's in the shed? Oh, you found safeguards. We've seen the decks of 13 cards at the same time. Possess at least one of each card's type. This card's story. One of each card will combine to form a deck, which provides special powers. Great. Oh, long strike. That's actually nice. Stone of the Forebears. Huh. Look at that! A free 0% damage reduction. Does it show up? Is it like... Oh, it's a necklace. I'm just wearing a rock. Cool. Not bad. Ah! Oh my god, this is going to take a while. Oh, damn it. Oh no, this is manageable. This is doable. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was actually surprisingly decent. Yeah, and the Dragonstone. Or, yeah, Soul Gem. Frenzy Potion. Poison. Avatar? I'm an artist and so it's Oh! Oh, that's cool. So because I'm a Nord, I apparently gain an additional power when I've cleared 10 dungeons. Which is great because I love clearing dungeons. And I know that Skyrim dungeons might feel a bit repetitive, and uninteresting and not too great, but I don't care. I like them. I like me some Skyrim dungeons. Okay, so now the big problem here is when I'm going to hand in this quest and deliver the Dragonstone, I'm going to have to fight a dragon. Now I don't think it's really necessary to say that I'm not ready for that. Just a level ago there were 2 bandits that I did not manage to defeat. They were not bandits, they were named characters. They were basically bandits. And I'm going to assume, and this is something that I honestly still don't know. I'm going to assume that the dragon has some type of fire resistance. Because I feel that that is the case. It may just be entirely wrong. But I'm just going to assume it. A lot of fish. Oh! Can level my destruction by killing slaughterfish. I don't know how I hit them. Yeah! Now there's a lot of fish now. I ran out of magicka. That's fine, I can wait. I should really not miss those. Where are you? Are you still here? You are. You're coming for me. Okay. I don't think holding out my hands will help against slaughterfish. Ooh, coral. That's worth something. And I can use money because I need to buy spells. That's right. I mean, of course I could go ahead and say, oh, but I'm a mage, so I don't need that much money, because I don't need to buy weapons or armor. But honestly, I never buy anything that spells in this game anyway. Oh, no. Okay. Bye. I'm going to run. Because that is scary. Are there people here? There are hunters here. Hey buddy, you can help me out, can you? Yeah, you can. Great. Fantastic. Are they fleeing or? I'm so bad. That's what we call a tactical retreat. Because, well, you know, I knew that there were hunters nearby, and I wanted to also have them be involved in the action and give them the feeling that they were doing something heroic, like killing a bear. But when I got there, yeah, the bear ran away. I felt merciful enough not to go and hunt for it afterwards. So I casually walked away, and now I'm here. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's a lot of wolves. I may not survive this. But that's right. Survival was never really one of my priorities anyway. Ooh, alteration increased. Close to another level up. Next level up would be great. Ah! Please, please, please level up my destruction. Because that could mean that I can put more points into it. I can actually get better. Yeah! Take that, you animal. I don't know why I'm gathering wolf pelts. I'm never going to do something with it, and they're not really worth something. Oh well. I mean, just adds to the idea that I have no clue what I'm doing. Though I do know what I'm gonna do next. I'm going to hand over the cloth. And then try to steal it again, because that is who I am. As a character, not as a person. I closed the door. Great. You're sitting here. Okay. Is this gonna make things hard? Yes. I can always come back later.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
Yeah, you did.
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Oh, I see a jeweled picture.
It means so
now
much
I
to us to
think-
have the claw back where it belongs.
And I am aware that it doesn't make sense. No, I have to steal it. Okay.
It's a fine day with you around.
If I go upstairs, who is going to follow
Thank
me?
you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Well, I can take
The
those
Riverwood
subjects.
Trader is back to the way it used to be.
You're going to follow me upstairs. Okay. Now, save, then jump down. Phil. I'm not here. Just imagine like I'm not here. I'm going to have to come back later for those. That's
Keep
alright.
your hands to your...
I did.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
I didn't take anything. Am I not from around here? How soon is it? Oh yeah. Okay. Ah! Stop. So, what's next? Level up, I guess. Oh! Oh, I can do that one now. I think I should be able to survive that one. Don't know for sure. Yeah, let's just end with something boring, you know, to kind of calm down from all the excitement that this stream definitely contained. Let's go to the College of Winterhold.
I can take you to any of the...
Good.
Where do you want to go?
Just take me to Winterhold. Where is it? There we go. It is Winterhold, right? Yeah, it's College.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Three of the whole, not the holds, the hold capitals, 3 of the cities that start with a W. And I've played Skyrim for so long and I still confuse them. And yes, I am ashamed of it.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Oh, but actually...
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just might.
Kill someone. I can do that. Recover something. I can... Oh, that is Frostflow Lighthouse, though. Oh. Sure. I will have to go there someday. And clear out Bleakhouse Cave. Sure. That is the console menu.
Assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
You're wandering around as well. Come on. Don't blame me for this. There were enough people outside. Oh wait, that thing around my neck that I thought was this epic stone is just my necklace of Lenthar. I am so stupid. However... Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to do. Tick, tick, tick. And then... There's Bleakhouse Cave. That's the Frostflow Lighthouse. And then there is Snow Point Beacon. But that is for another time. First, college.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Rude. What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
Nope,
this is the
never
college
heard
of
of it.
Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I just want to see what it looks like on the inside.
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here.
Yeah, you didn't appreciate
but I
the
sense
joke.
that perhaps you're after more than just that.
Okay.
It would seem that the college has what you seek.
I could just have said
the question
anything and
now
you would
is
let
what
me in.
can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay. Please give me something good.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage,
Ah!
not just those specializing in alteration.
Mage
Can you cast
Light?
one on the seal on
Really?
the ground? No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Sure, I will do Mage
Here you
Light.
are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
I'm going to give you 30 gold for a spell that I'm literally never going to use. Because I have a better variant.
Much knowledge lies within the college as well.
There we go.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
That's great.
Welcome, apprentice.
Just
I'll lead
don't
you
mind
across
how
the
we are.
bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
With follow, I assume you just mean run ahead. And don't wait up. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I generally... In what situation would a mage-like spell be useful? Like, over candlelight. Like, to light up surroundings, yeah, I know.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt your conversation.
Welcome to the college.
Because I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
Oh, there.
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
I'm perfectly happy
I'll
with
give you
my
a
current
brief tour,
attire.
and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Oh yeah, yes. I'd love to have a
Wonderful.
look around.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied.
Unlike
Thus,
one
I
side,
run the
I don't
day-to-day
want to talk
operations.
through this, but
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
I've heard this so many times.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some
honestly,
problems with the local Nords.
It is so long.
We don't anticipate any
Feels
real
so
violence,
long.
but it never hurts to be prepared.
That may just be because I've heard it 1,000 times, and you need to slowly follow someone. And you can take shortcuts, and you don't really go anywhere. But it might... no. It's probably not just me.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
See? I look just as magical as everyone else here.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
That's great.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Shall we go in?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
You tell yourself that, buddy. You tell yourself that. I'm also working on some
Now
research.
I'll show you to your quarters.
It is called...
You're going to be sharing
How
space
do
with
I
your
make
fellow
this character
apprentices,
work?
who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Why is the wardrobe star? Is there something in this? Is it just clothes? Oh, that is actually really useful. Oh, that is great. That is absolutely great. I am going to need that. Oh, eye patch. Ah! There we go. Why star? Why barrel star? Does it... Ah, it's in the box. Great. Don't want to follow Data Princess Zura. No, because I already have a plan. Oh! Maybe I have a mold that
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir,
Oh, yeah.
one of our most esteemed wizards.
Maybe I have a mod that is like, oh yeah, when there's a star with something, it means that it's safe. So I can store items in there and not be afraid that they will just despawn. But I have a bag for that. I have a bag that's always with me, and I live in it. Like a true beggar, I live in a sack.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on.
Please.
And if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I will.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
This introduction takes so long.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Don't I have excellent timing?
As I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
Sure.
Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I do have a mod that makes robes more fancy, because it does not make look everything like dirt. I'm not really sure what to think, because my character is afraid to give an opinion.
I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
Yes. I usually run from those decisions.
Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I'm not familiar with them. I just realized how
I can teach you a
how
very
ridiculous
basic
this
ward,
moment
one
is.
that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there. Please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else.
It's the thing of like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about safety. I'm now going to cast a fireball at you.
Excellent work.
Good.
Well, I think this is an excellent
I survived that.
start. I'd like you all to continue
Great miracle.
practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Yes. Cool.
Good
do
to
we
see
have
you.
any spells
So you
that
wish
I
to
want?
master the arcane arts?
First of all, do I have any stuff that you want? Except you. I don't use scrolls. Ah, you're willing to buy my linen wraps. I never use wards. I just always forget them. Am I going to cheat? I'm going to cheat. Yeah. Sure. I already died several times. I'm allowed to do this. Okay, so there is this this spell, Akado's Recital, and it casts spells for no cost whenever you enter combat. And
Till
just
next time.
the level of the spell doesn't matter, so I can just have like, oh yeah, Oak Flesh takes a lot of magicka. But this, aha! Now every time I enter combat, I have at least a little chance of survival, which I need. Because otherwise I die many times.
New here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here.
No, I'm just gonna
I'd better get going.
Oh.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Like, this is not cheating simply because alchemy exists in Skyrim, and because that is not cheating, then how can basically anything else be cheating?
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can...
I don't know if I'm ready for self-help just yet. But I'm gonna make that a problem for future me. Because I played for about 2 hours, which was my plan.
Skyrim could not be more different
from
elsewhere. But magic...
I didn't know.
Magic is the same no matter where you go.
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was...
I'm going to call it a day. For the people that are somehow watching, thank you for being here and not running away screaming for the absolutely abhorrent gameplay that I do. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. I'm not... Oh! Like, I now play Skyrim. I usually play Pathfinder with the group. It's a fun group. It's cool to see. And even if Pathfinder or D&D or anything is not your thing, it might still be fun to check out. And I will probably play some Skyrim in the future, because I like this game. So thank you for randomly getting here and getting stuck. I will see you, maybe, some other time. Bye. I'm bad at outros.